If you've been trying to start a YouTube channel, you probably already know that a great thumbnail is what makes the difference. And you probably have seen all these amazing thumbnails that look professionally made, and you just wonder, how do they do it? Well, in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how you too can have the exact same amazing thumbnails. I am in my Canva account, as you can see. So you're gonna go to create. Let's make it super simple. You'll see it doesn't have to be hard. You go to YouTube thumbnail right here. Let's wait until it's loading. And now it is loaded. Perfect. So this is your thumbnail, the blank, obviously. So you're gonna click on the page. You'll go to the background color right here at the top. You'll want to go to add new color right here, and you want to go to gradient. So here you can choose the color you want. So let's say you want a thumbnail that is in the greens as well. So when you go to gradient right here, you want to pick this one, or you can pick another one. You can choose whichever you want, but let's say you want to pick that one. So you pick that one, you pick the main color. So let's say you want it bright green, and the inside you can decide to have it like whitish, or you can make it a little bit darker if you want, or more in the greenish tones if you want to, like that, let's say. Well, what I'm gonna advise you is to pick like a color that pops, because think about it, this is the first impression you'll give to your audience. So whatever they'll see on the thumbnail, that's gonna make them want to click on it or not. So the more it pops, I'm gonna make it like really poppy, like this one. Okay, so I'll keep that one. So once you have that, then you can add something at the front, like an image. So what we're going to do for that, we'll go to the uploads right here. You know what? I'm gonna pick a photo I already have of me, that I already worked on. Actually, I'll pick another photo, maybe this one. Okay. Oh, whatever. You pick a photo, or let's see if there's another one that could be like, okay, let's say I want to take that one. Okay, I'll take that one. And I'll remove the background. So I got a pro version of Canva. It's really good because you literally don't need to go to another website to remove the background, or like work on your photos. And that's why I like it. So I can use this photo if I want to. Okay, let's use that one like that. The image needs to be big. I showed you already on a previous video that you can edit. What I like to do, I like to upscale my photos. I don't do it all the time, but sometimes I do it. So this is the original photo. It's kind of blurry, so if you can, don't take a blurry photo, but this is an example, and we'll see if it's going to actually do a good job with a somewhat okay photo. Okay, I'm going to replace. Let's see if it changed something. Okay, it's kind of changed. Okay, let's keep that one. It's just an example. I'm not going to use the thumbnail anyways. But okay, you have your photo, and now you want to have a text. So what you can do, you can go to Text Studio. So go to Text Studio on Google. It is free to use. There's a paid version, but I'm just using the free one. And it is good enough. I'm telling you, it's good enough. So let's say there's a font you really like, something that's that can catch your eye. And so, if it catches your eye, it's going to catch the eye of your audience. So let's say, I don't know, let's pick that one. It's in 3D. It's kind of fresh and fun. And you write whatever you want. So we're gonna write create thumbnail, and that's all I'm gonna do for now. Like, I'm just gonna write that because because it's an example, right? So okay, so let's say you want that. You can change the style if you want. So you can change it here, but I'm not gonna change it too much. So you can play with it here in the styles. Icon, background, so you can change the background too if you want. For now, we want a background, we want a transparent background anyways, so that's what we want. We don't care about the rest, and we're just gonna download it. So you're gonna download it. I don't have the pro version, so I'm sure the quality is even better if you have the pro version, but it's gonna be okay. So we're just gonna download this. It's gonna download right there. Then once you have it, you're gonna go here. You're gonna upload this this text that you just created, and now you want to add the text. So let's add it right here. Okay, create a thumbnail. What we can do, we can just like make this one a little bit smaller because I wanna. What I'm gonna do. So here you have the text, yeah, because I want people to still be able to read what the text is saying. This one is good enough. We can maybe like make it a little bit bigger right here. So here you have it. Now you can go to the position. So if you go here, you go to position, you go to the layer here, layers on the side. And here you can decide to put a photo on top of the text like that. And what you should do, and what I think is good, you can add whatever you want. So let's say you want to add an element, which I do recommend. Make sure you add like some elements, because I noticed from my experience that when you do add, so let's say I want to add YouTube video thumbnail, maybe there's something in the elements for that. Let's see the graphics. Yeah, you want to add like something that pops. Let's put this one. And here you can put like what I would do. For example, for this one, I would take a screenshot. Yeah, that's what I would do. I would take a screenshot of like an ugly thumbnail and a screenshot of a great thumbnail next to it. So let's say you put that like that, and we can move that one too right here. Okay, so I'm gonna take a screenshot of this one, because this is the one I just changed, and it's just that little modification I made a huge difference. So okay, let's say I'm taking this one. So I'll copy that one. And you know what? I'm gonna copy this one because this one is needs some work. Needs a lot of work. Okay, so let's copy that one. I'll go here. I'm gonna download the elements. So we will go to uploads. We're gonna upload the two last photo screenshots we took. So we will put this one right here. And again, this is just an example. You can, it's just to give you an idea of what you should do. Okay, so I'm gonna put that one here. Actually, I will put this one here, and I'll put that one here. So we'll put the ugly one here. Put the ugly one here. We're gonna position this one on top of that. So let's go to the layers again. Position layers. We want this on top. Oh, okay. And we want the other one. So we'll go back to upload. You take this one. Let's reduce it. And another thing, YouTube loves, or people love seeing before, after, numbers, all that. If you can show right there the results, they will likely click on your video. And it is what it is. It's like that. So I would recommend doing that. So again, we'll do the same thing. Position. We're going to position that on top of both. Okay. And then what I want to do, I want to show the views, or you can type it if you want. Let's put a text smaller. Yeah. And here, perfect. Okay. So now we have that, so we can put that like that. It actually looks good. And for the text, yeah, you can, I don't know, you can modify the text, of course, and put whatever you want. But this is just a pure example. And this is what I would do. So once you have that, you can share and you can download your thumbnail, and just that's it. But again, yeah, play with it. So play with the rating, play with the text, colors. Make sure you always have the before after, or something that's gonna make your audience want to click on the thumbnail. If it's unusual, if it's like, if it pops like that, your eye is going to be looking at it a little bit more than a boring like this one. Honestly, for views, you can see this one. I changed it. I put colors. I actually put a photo in the background and I blurred it. And you can do that too if you want. So if you want to do that, you just go here. That's what I like to do as well. I found it pretty interesting. I think like people like that too. So if you go to upload, and let's say you want to put, or elements, yeah, okay. We go to elements, and you want to have a bright, anything bright. I notice it for my videos anyways, in the background is probably better. Don't know why. So let's use this one. Okay, so you want to put this one in the background. So you put it in the background. What you want to do here, you want to go to position, and this one is in the background, literally here. Okay, so you have it. You're going to edit. And from here, what you're going to do, you're going to go to blur. You want to blur the whole image. If you want to, I mean, if you want to keep it as is, you can, but you don't want people to look at what's behind. You want them to read the text. So, and here you go. So you have a blurred background. You have lots of colors. So that's going to pop. And this is it, guys. That's a way of creating a great thumbnail. I hope this was useful. Maybe a mindset video, I'll see. That will be helpful for anyone who's trying to start a YouTube channel in 2025, who doesn't know how to start. So I hope I will guide you the right way to grow. I'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys. I sure hope this video was useful to you. If it was useful, you know the drill. Just give me some thumbs up. And you know what? If it wasn't useful at all because you already knew how to create a good thumbnail, please share it with someone who can benefit from this. That would be very, very kind of you if you just shared the video to someone. That's all I'm asking. And again, I'll see you on the next video with some tips, tricks,